You know, when I saw the film, for me, it was more like not watching him. It was like Miles Davis there. I never thought of you at any moment.
Oh, that's great.
And how did you accomplish that? Obviously, you're a different person. And
I don't know. I mean, I just really, when you have, as long as I had to work on it and study it and try to bring him close to me as I reached out to get him, hopefully something happens out there. It also, helps with the talented makeup and hair department who can get you in wardrobe and all of those trappings that kind of help you fill out the character.
The film is also a tribute to friendship, to love, to cruelty, to ingenuity, to all these things. It's a great exploration of the humankind. Why did you want to do this, considering all the stuff I said?
Well, I think you just put your finger on it, that we wanted to make sure that we created something that felt creative and that was actually about creativity without showing someone sitting at a piano hitting a chord and tearing up a piece of paper and throwing it over his shoulder. It's like, that's inherently non-dramatic. Our goal was to attempt to create something that externalized a very internal process. And I think it's something that all artists have to deal with, and especially when they come up against a block like he was in. How do I get out of it? What do I say when I get out of it? Can I get out of it? Who owns this? Who am I? All of those questions that I think he was dealing with at that period of time.
As an actor, do you ever feel blocked by reality?
All the time, yeah.
But how do you fight that?
Crack.
No, not really.
No, I mean it's a process, I think, and that's something that was a great takeaway from really getting to understand the way Miles Davis thought and worked, is that he was always about that process. It was never about, I've done this and now I'm done. I mean, you hear some of these amazing ballads that he plays, and they're just the most beautiful thing you've ever heard. And as soon as the last note as soon as it stops echoing, he's like, play that back. Let's go, next thing. He's not sitting in it, luxuriating in the mood he just created for everyone to wallow in it. He's like, I did that, now let's go. And he's always on this edge of the next thing. A lot of restlessness and just a lot of curiosity and always trying to dig.
So Don, we didn't know, but in this film you show your abilities as a musician too.
Well,
I know you started very young, no?
No, I started playing sax when I was young.
Yeah.
And then I moved into trumpet once this became something that I knew was in the offing. So I played, a lot. I carried it with me all the time. I have it upstairs. I play it every day. So.
Do you think directing is going to change the way you approach scripts and characters, or?
No, it kind of just gave me a deeper dive into things that I kind of had been aware of. And I've directed my TV show, and I've directed commercials, and I directed theater. So it's something I've done for many years, not in this milieu, but I have done it before. And it's just bigger army of humans and more things to deal with. But ultimately, you're still trying to serve the text and tell a story and engage the audience.